Happy Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Wherever you are at this time, it is after 4 my time, right? And wherever you are, you may be having morning, evening, later in the evening, you may be going later in the night, or early before daybreak, because we are all not on the same time zone. But I'm happy that my words, whatever I share, is able to reach anywhere, right? Through the pioneering of what? YouTube that sends it out. So I'm so happy to say good afternoon to all my viewers, my friends, everybody. And even those who are not yet come out of the bushes, there's someplace waiting. Wherever you are, come on out, man, and say hi so you can be recognized. Auntie D is here. We um, we had planned to be here earlier, but remember, I had said my last point yesterday was, Maddie, how are you? I just come in about a little less than an hour, about half an hour. I say I cannot wait because I don't want Maddie to run away and say, oh, she's coming on too late. So I say, let me come on quickly and spend my usual time. I love the afternoon. Yes, I appreciate it, Maddie. I do, I do. And that is why I say, let me come on a little quick. Let me not wait to do anything. Just fresh up and come back on because I know you, among other as well as others, may have to, because I realize when I do it after midday, it is better. And you had said it too. And see, um, good afternoon, Tekla. I see that persons are trying to come on as well. So I'm just on 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And I hope that at the end of it all, it will be well. And Maddie, whatever you have to do, remember that Auntie D loves you too. And whatever you have to do, you do what you have to do. When you have the time, I know you make the time. And when you make the time, you really make the time. So when you have to go, I understand. I do understand. So don't think I'm upset. I'm not upset. I'm just sad to know that you have to leave, but you have to do what you have to do, right? I went to work today, this morning. Sorry. And yeah, bye. Have a good afternoon, Maggie. We'll meet up, right? We'll meet up. See, 13 persons are already coming in. Come on, guys. Don't bother stop at the door and go away. Please come on in. I see 13 persons already. Come on in. Yes, I know you wanted to say hey. So let me say hey to you, Maddie. Have a wonderful afternoon. And whatever you're doing, remember that Auntie D still loves you. And you have, if you, and I would love to know the exact time, but we'll meet. We tomorrow. I'm going to be out, but tomorrow, yes, tell them to like up the live because sometimes as they come in, they get so caught up they don't remember to like up the live and then they disappear with it. And remember that you can't spend the live anywhere. They like your thumbs up. You have to come to Auntie D, you just put your thumbs up, right? And when you leave the thumbs up. Don't take it back with you, right? So be careful and be good now, Maddie. Be good and have a good afternoon, like I said before, right? You wanted to say yes. I'm happy that you're reminding them too. But some people come on, they don't they don't say anything. They don't whatever. But outside is very, very hot. Karen is saying, Karen. Karen is saying, are you real? Say hello. Karen, what's the problem? Are you real? Are you real, Karen? Come on, are you real? Good job. Karen, are you a troublemaker? Tell me, are you a troublemaker? Come on, Karen. You come on in. Like up the life, Karen, man. I know you soon disappear. I know you soon get out of here quickly. You see, you come on quickly. Karen, I'm hot. And I have the place is cool enough, but because it was closed, no, you're not running away. Well, I want you like up the life just the same. I see you still have your hands at your side. You have not yet touched it. Dash. Dash is number two. Love from India. I'm lucky to catch another person from India. That's somebody like up the line. Thank you so much. And I was saying yesterday, that I need to find back my Indian people, right? No, no, no. We're not playing games this afternoon. We are all tired of being out there in the heat. Where you are, Karen? Is it cool? Nobody can go out and play games now. It's too hot outside, and I'm not doing any games now, right? Okay, so you want to play a game, Karen? Do you want to play a game, Karen? You want to share a game with us? I'm just trying to get myself cool off right here now as I'm talking to you. Because the place outside, the sun is hot. The humidity is high. So I was so glad to push back and come back and come home. Where I was inside all day. And now when I was coming from the vehicle to the house, it feels like I was walking in the fire. Hot. So Karen, what have you been doing today? What have you been doing today? What have you done? Share with Auntie B what you have done. Share with me what you have done. Let me take a drink of water because you have to cool down the system. I have to drink the water as much as possible. Time is hot. Come, share with me, man. You mean Lord, oh Lord. Tell me, man, what have you been doing today? Let the others see that you have been a very productive person. What did you do? If you are, I think that somewhere you're on holiday break, right? I think you're on holiday break. So you're at home, right? What did you do today? You watch movies all morning? And you're about to go and get some dinner now or some snacks? You got up from before the television? Tell me. Well, you're not. You don't want to talk about what you were doing. Okay. I just let it stay. I won't push you too hard. I just take what you give. So Maddie, sorry, not Maddie. Maddie is gone on my mind. Karen, where in the world are you now? Are you having any of this hotness like what we are having? I don't think you're anywhere where it's that cold. It's very hot here now. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. You have to be drinking a lot of water to keep the system flowing. This summer look like it's going to be terrible. Right? And the more heat you have, the more serious the summer will be. Right? I don't know if Tekla, she's quiet. Karen came in and took her crowns. Apparently, maybe she has left. Yeah, maybe she's gone. I see I have some persons in the bush, man. Tell me. Okay, you're there. Oh, it's a hot day too. Yeah, man, it's hot everywhere. Roasting, steaming. You have to just drink the water to keep your system cool. You have to be drinking the water to keep your system cool. If I had promised to come on, I did a live last night, a silent live. And if I had come on, yes, last evening I wouldn't bother come on now because now I'm even more hot and miserable than I was yesterday. But I had meetings on top of meetings on top of meetings, so you have to do what you have to do. You need to get information. Yeah, okay. I saw Russian numbers earlier. Then the numbers disappear. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna take a rest before me come on, but I just say, let me just rush to make up the time so I don't stay on too late. Cause, mm-mm. Sweet Jesus, what a wonder you are. You are brighter than the morning star. You are fairer, much fairer than the lily that grows by the wayside. You are precious, more precious than gold. Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus, what a wonder. I don't know who you are. You are brighter than the morning star. You are fairer, much fairer than the lily that grows by the wayside. It's 4:18. I came on about oh, 11 minutes ago. More precious than gold. He never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. Jesus Christ never fails me yet. Anywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. He never fails me. Oi. 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 Never fails me yet. Everywhere I go. I know this time will not have been a good time, but that's how it goes. I don't really practice to come on at this time in the late evening, afternoon, the late afternoon, because everybody trying to catch up. Carnivore Joyce, I was looking at your name today among my subscribers, and readily I remember the name. Joyce, I remember, but the other name was not far from my brain. How are you, Joyce? How are you doing? I hope I hope you had a good day today. How was your day today, Joyce? How was your day today? Are you in the heat? Just good. Are you having the heat like what I'm having now, or you're in some cool place? Are you in some cool place? Are you by the seaside? By the beach? Why do I think you're by the beach? Getting some cool, nice sea. You see, when you're hot, all the time it's hot, the best place to go. Yep, you're beside the beach. Which one of the beach? Which country beach are you beside? When the time is hot, it's best to be by a river or by the sea. But for me, I like being by the sea because I think, that's my thinking, that we get more cool air coming from the sea once you're under the shade. Like you're under some trees. I know of places where you don't have to be out on the beach in the sun. Just go under some trees, like the grape trees or the coconut trees or palm trees, and by the seaside. And when the breeze blow, you feel like, yeah, you feel like the breeze going through all your clothes, going through the sleeve everywhere. Your whole body feel cool. You're cool. And when you leave to go back at a certain distance, like you're going home, you just feel the heat again coming out. That's one of the reasons why I like going to the beach. Many times I go to the beach, I don't bathe. I just like to be there in the bath. Yep, I will eventually, because I cannot go beside the sea and don't get myself in the water. But the sea breeze, man, it clears every part of you, make you feel nice. So if you're beside the sea, it's nice. And I think the river too, maybe. The river should probably give some cool air, but I'm more notice the sea. So you say you're cool where it's breezy. Well, Joyce, enjoy it because If you were where I am right now, you'd have to have your AC blazing, or you have your fan spinning real fast. But I do like some of the warmth, don't get me wrong. I do like some of it. And I would enjoy the warmth if I don't have to go outside it. I saw some people walking today, some people who are not of my color. And you could see the frustration. You could see the frustration on them because it was hot, hot, hot. It's still hot out there. Because I wanted to go and do a walk. But let me tell you, I'm afraid. When I came out of the vehicle to the house, I had to run, literally run, because the humidity is too high, and this sort of heat will knock you out. So you have to go somewhere where it's cooler and drink some water and cool down the system. So, Joyce, you haven't liked up the live as yet, Joyce. I'm gonna be at you. You should like up the live, man. We are here talking, and the next thing I know, you disappear. Hmm? Next thing you disappear. Come on, man, like up the live, man. It look interesting. Doesn't make any sense you come with the live to give, and you go away with it. Just, just deposit it where you come. Yeah, yeah. The place is warm, really, really warm today. But some places are having it. I was talking to somebody this morning in Africa, Kenya, and they say that the worst time to be in their country is in July because it is very, very cold. Is that they're having winter? That's what she was actually telling me. So you see these seasons, and they are 8 hours ahead of us. So when I was there this morning, about somewhere near 8 o'clock, they were already 8 hours gone. So while we are here crying for heat, them over Texas crying out for flood and water, and them over in Kenya, Africa, they are having winter. They are cold. You live in a big thick coat. She says it's very cold. That's the worst time to come there. It's very, very cold. But I don't think they have snow. It's only that it's cold. Very, very cold. She says it's the coldest month. Can you imagine? And our hottest month is really August. Oh, you're in Florida? Oh, I could suspect. I was suspecting when you say you're by the sea. I think of Florida. But anyway, wherever you go, hi, Emmanuel's vlog. Happy to have you, Emmanuel. Emmanuel is here. Hi, Emmanuel. And Carnivore is from Florida. Okay, hello. So, Carnivore, be careful where you are by the sea, I mean, the sea breeze, because I don't want you to get any surprise. Those things that can surprise you can creep up behind you quietly. I don't want that. I would love to visit that state someday, but each time I think of it, I think of those things that go around. hmm Okay, you change your statement. You change it. All right. So Emmanuel, how are you doing, Emmanuel? Welcome to the live. Emmanuel is saying hi, right? And she's here. I'm happy that you're here, Emmanuel. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Where in the world are you from? I somewhat think you're from the US. Is that so, Emmanuel? She, I don't know. I think it's a he. Emanuela is a girl. So Emmanuel is supposed to be a male. Okay. So guys, you have not said thumbs up. Come on, man. You people coming and going way back with the live. Come on, man. That's all I ask you guys to do. Just thumbs up the live. Or touch your screen if you can. Yeah, carnivore. It's nice that you're able to cool off somewhere and you're not just locked into a high-rise building. I'm glad I'm not down in the city because those high-rise buildings, your electricity is on 24 hours because you have to have the cooler. When the AC is not on, it's a heater when the time is cold. So you can imagine those bills? Yes. Sometimes I see people put some little fans out, AC or whatever, like some fans, some little thing. They put it on the outside their windows to trap the air to make it cooler inside. And in the winter they take them up, cover them up. So Emmanuel, what have you been doing? You guys pop in and pop out. You're little pop ups. You like to do the pops? I do my pop up afternoon vlog like near 1 o'clock. So now I cannot call this one a pop up because it's too late in the evening. It's in the evening now. So I won't call it a pop up. I'll just call it a live. Emmanuel. Happy to have you, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, where in the world are you talking to me from? I'd like to know so I can even recognize you. Where in the world are you talking to me from? Are you having nice weather? I don't think you're anywhere near Texas right now because just before I came on, I was watching a trailer, a very huge trailer coming across the bridge. You couldn't see no road, no bridge. It's like the trailer was driving in the ocean. But the driver was so good. Maybe he knows the road well. He just kept, it couldn't be a vehicle like a car. It would wash it away. It washed away a lot of vehicles. But that trailer looked like it had a lot of things in it. So it's heavy. And you want to see it gliding the water through, I say mercy, going through the heavy water, the big broad water. And there was no road to be seen. And maybe he didn't have anywhere else to drive. Because if you come in and go meet up on that, no way to turn back. You're going to just, and then they're pushing you right over. And it look as if those roads didn't really have any retaining, like bridges, walls or so, to keep them from being washed over. It's like it was just an open place, you know. So the river extends its banks and it rose, oh Lord, over 30 feet. I don't even like to talk about it. It's disgusting, it's distasteful, it is sad, it makes you want to cry out, it makes you feel, I don't know. Every time I look at it, it makes me feel more unhappy. But the thing is, we have to comfort those who have lost relatives, right? We have to pray for them. We don't have to know anybody because, personally speaking, I don't know anyone there. Maybe I could, you know, but I don't really think I know anybody there. But in a situation like that, you don't necessarily have to know somebody to offer a word of prayer for the family. Because can you imagine, sorry, they are mainly children, young people, off the camp, off the camp, and they're happy to go to camp. So maybe going for the first time, the excitement, the food, the money, everything that you need to take to camp, the groceries that the camp provide. And you're so happy to go and have fun away from home. And then in the middle of the night, out of nowhere, some of them I don't think they wake up out of their sleep because the way the water come, it just come over them and finish them so quick. Everything happens so fast, you know. So it is very, very distasteful. The reality is, it did happen. It has taken so many persons with it, 100 and plus. All the campers, over 15 different set of campers were on the property, and it just take over. So we have to encourage persons, suffering, they're lost, send their children, or some of them go as counselors. Some are wives, some are husbands, some are brothers, some are sisters. They go to give support in the camp as counselors. And I saw one where the seems to be a counselor was holding on like a chain with each person trying to pull, but it looked like everything just washed away and gone. So, you know, but we have to just ask the Lord to bring comfort to those families. bring comfort. Because when you're not happy, you need someone, or you need a shoulder. We do need shoulders, not just to smile, but to cry on, or to somebody to listen to us. We all need a shoulder. We need a shoulder to lean on. The song says, "Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll give a hand. I'll help you carry on. Don't, don't won't be long, and I'm gonna find somebody to lean on. Just look up, brother, when you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. You just might have a problem that you cannot solve. We all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody at some point in time to lean on. It's good that we can identify that shoulder before we have the stress. Because in the midst of the desperation, you would not know where to turn, right? Yeah, I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Please follow your pride. Okay, not into that one right now. Watching the time. Want to spend a little time. Why you keep saying that Tesla? You send them out to come back? Hmm? You're sending them out to come back? I'm not gonna tell anybody. While I'm going on, get some things done and leave the life to run a while. Because should I even did an answer to myself a little bit before I come on the live? Liz Lou, how are you? I was thinking about you today. I was hoping to come and look at one video this afternoon. And I said, okay, I didn't really come on last night. So let me try come now. Because one person had a live today. Yeah. Hi, Lizmo. Lizmo is saying hi. Hi to everybody. So, what persons are here? So, Lizmo, I tell myself that I tell myself that when I'm not able to go on to catch a person's life because I work out in the days, sometimes when I'm at work, I take a little peek and look at a little live, or if the person have a video, I try to touch a little video. But today I wasn't able to do none of that. That all the while I have the little privilege, So I say when I come in, I'm going to do a quick live. And yes, I'm okay. I'm thankful. I'm trying to be good. How are you? You were so confident. I went back and watched the replay. You could say it could if you had not said that it was your first time in doing it, I would not know. You were so confident. You were so relaxed. You were so comfortable. And I had to smile. I went back and listened. You know, you did exceptionally well. Very, very well. I can recall when I did my first, I was so nervous. Just as I went on, I hurriedly wanted to come off. Hurriedly wanted to come off. And it took me a little while to keep going, spend a little longer time. And now I have to force myself to get off. I have to say people are people and they need time. So I try to work. But sometimes I do get carried away. I will stay on a little bit. So how are you doing, Lisbu? How are you doing? I hope you had a good day today. How was your day? How was your day today? I hope your day went well. When I look at your picture each time, it reminds me of a principal, of a teacher there was where I was working some time ago. And the way you do your head, it just comes off. Funny, and I'm still warm. Yeah, and sometimes you come off like a preacher. Sometimes we listen to a person and we form our opinion of the person. Sometimes you come off as if you're a nurse. And I listen, the tone of voice, but it's good. I enjoy listening to you. I enjoy watching you, and you're very knowledgeable. And that is why I realize that a person cannot stick to their life alone or their own channel. Yeah, yes, man, continue. I'll be there. And honestly, I try to play. I have a tablet too, and I try to play. Like because I can't do them when I'm on the live with the phone at the same time. So when I'm off the live, I try to go and see and find a little video and watch. And those things, it helps us to get the watch hours. And what I learned now about what I am developing doing is I wish I had thought of it before. Because when I see people come and watch my video, I don't wait. I run back quick to watch theirs too. So it makes it balanced. So they are working for their watch hour and I'm working. But you have some people, they don't pay you any money. They don't watch any video. Some don't have any channel, so they don't get to watch any video. They cannot watch a video. So they will only come on the live, which is not sufficient. And by the way, you will soon I see YouTube put out a number of information there today. So I'll glance at some, but after the live I'm going to go deeper and try to understand a lot of changes coming up. Other things for the 15th of July effective. So you will see. You will see. I'm not going to frighten you. You will see. We have to take our own time and read and digest and understand the way forward. Yes, Lisbeth saying, "Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you came." Yeah, I was in church and I couldn't sit down in there because I know you were on. If you hadn't told me, then I would know. But from you tell me, it's in my brain. So me just get up and go into the lunchroom and take time. Nobody knew what I was doing and do what I was doing. And then, so I say I couldn't stay long because that some people kind of nosy. If they see me come out and standing so long on the phone, and quite a number of them in the church, nearly most of them, they know that I'm doing vlogging. So they may think, somewhere I'll go and come stand up near to people. So they will think, and some of their phone, they may go look to see if I'm on live or something. So I said, let me come and do a quick one. And when I get home, I will go at it again, which I did. And I enjoyed it. And I don't know if I didn't get to watch another video, but tonight was your night, but you come now. But I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. Listen. And I'm so happy you have given me your time. So, so happy. It, I'm trying to do live at different time of day. Right? Thank you for the thumbs up those who gave me. I'm trying to do live. I want to. It's like to me, you cannot stay in any one timing and be comfortable. No. It may work for you, it may not work for me. And I realized the other day, the timing, there were times I felt like enough energy was not coming up. It's just like everybody relax, and I was the only one always talking until because I'm somebody, if I'm going to be there listening, and there's no interaction as such, the first thing I start to yawn. And I start to yawn. It happens to me in church too. I start to yawn. Then I start to have a little bucking, nodding, sleep trying to come over. Then, you know, business say, it's my pleasure to be in your channel. I am so happy. What is it, moi? I'm so happy because you see, we don't know who is going to turn up. I could be here and the what you say now, the higher ones, them, those that are in the YouTube organization. I can be on and one of them just come up. And one can pop up and I don't know because they would not come with their names for me to know. You understand me? And they don't even have to come to look at me to see me. They can also look at my information because once we see the light is there, once you're on, they are there. You understand me? They see everything and they hear everything because of what? Tele technology. Technology is everywhere. So if we are not able to keep up, we're going to be behind. And I would tell everybody, it's the way forward. There's no going back. There's no going back. So even though I'm not so versed, I have to go spend some time to learn to do some things by myself, like the editing and number of things on the computer. Because coming on the live every time to share is good, but you need to be able to do some of the things yourself. And I heard that editing takes a lot. It gives people problems. So I get a little help still, but I want to be able to be the person in control, right? And these things takes time. The phone is easy, to handle, but when the computer, the laptop is another case. It's another thing. But one must never be too old to learn. Learn as much as we can because we don't know when when the help that we are getting is going to shed off and you have to take it up. So, my dear friend Lizmo, I'm so happy. You made me feel so nice this afternoon. You have lifted me up a little more. And I've been seeing persons resurrecting, persons popping in. Then I went on a person's live, not a 5 minute lunch break of the half an hour. And the person said to me, "Why didn't you come on last night?" I said, "Oh, I had so much which I did. I had other things doing." So sometimes you have to crumble everything together. Something just leave them and just go do what you have to do. So I said, all right. I did a silent live last night, midnight in the late, like after one, and give it a couple hours. And then I said, okay, I'll come in this evening and do a live. I see some people here. Come on, guys, like up the live, man. Thank you for those three, for the hugs, and the other three I don't really know, but thank you for the emojis. I appreciate them. They will live up the screen to look nice, right? That's super nice. So, Lizmo, how are you getting on? You're feeling much better? More confidence coming out? I don't want to see you, I just feel you, I know. But I just want to, for us to have an interaction. Because you see, what I learned based on what YouTube is doing, they are looking out for the interaction. So we don't want nobody come and sit on the channel and not interacting. Because interaction is key. So, no matter what, persons can say something. I don't want nobody come and sit down like them a watchman. We can't afford to have watch persons. Because watch person does not leave the channel. You know. Watch person does not leave the channel. So we have to lift up each other, support each other. We can't stay by ourselves on our own channel and expect to grow. I thought one could do everything by themselves. Yeah, we're honest. I'm being honest. I thought everyone could do it by themselves. Okay, you're in your own environment. You do what you want to do. You don't need to go next door. But at the end of the day, they are looking for interaction, right? Wherever the people to come from, you better go find them. You have to go find them, and the people find you because they are looking. Everybody is searching. Everybody is searching. Everybody's out there looking for. I thought when I reached the 1,000 subscribers, that would be it. I thought that is it. 1,000 subscribers, and Well, I'm soon, by the grace of God, I will soon reach. I have another almost 300 or so to go for the other one, the double H. But I thought when you're unstill it, you will never, you will always, and you can never stop earning, searching, finding, locating, identifying subscribers. It is an ongoing thing. I am 300, I'm 12, 1297, right? I'm over it by 297. And when I learned that there's no stopping, you have to keep going at it because some along the way is going to fall out, whether purposely or you have to drop them or whatever. And some who don't have any channel along the way, they're going to put out. So you have to always, and you get some persons, and when you check sometimes, they don't have any channel, but you have them with you to come along, hoping that they will, you know, they will just decide. Not that you're trying to push anybody. All right. This is saying we all need each other. The videos, the live streams are for us to watch. Yes. We give each other right. We give each other support. And when I started doing my videos, I don't know if you had that problem, struggle. Persons were not watching the videos enough. Like, I don't do long videos. I have some videos. I just recently I do videos up to 10 minutes because I don't even go to 15. I will do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 the most. And person will watch two, you understand me? Not even 20%. You know, look, two, three, 5 views, something like that. So at the end of the day, it affects those watch hours. So if person were watching the different watch hours within the time frame and so forth, it would help. But I guess maybe they're saying, oh, I don't have to watch. And some know when they see the ads come up, I don't have any ads yet because I'm not fully monetized. Um, they say they don't watch ads. So when we reach that level now, to encourage them to watch the ads, what a struggle, what a problem, what a bangalang, what a bangarang, right? We have to keep on posting them, no matter what. Whether or not we like it, we have to do live, we have to do videos, we have to do shorts. Sometimes, well, the shorts with me, although the shorts is short, sometimes I can't find the time, right? And so forth. And the silent live, I never really used to like it. But, it can work, it can help, it can help. You can get views, right? It helps with the views, but it don't really help. It don't really help with double H. I don't know if along the way it can be used to help the double H, but I know it gives you quite a number of views. And then when you do the very long live streams, some people don't bother watch them. I think the people watch the shorts more. At one point, I was saying I should have done the short, but when I look at the amount of shorts to be done in 90 days, it's a lot. Yes, Liz is saying hi again. Look at Liz is saying bye. I am bye. Happy to have you, Liz Moo. Happy to have you. And as I say, I'm home back almost an hour now. So then a little more, I'm going to go and look at a video. So you're gonna see me because I have to look for people who look for me. I believe it's not that I'm being selfish, but I believe in support for support because I've seen where we're supporting some people and they don't support back. And you coming on here even now is a big support for me. It's a big support. I appreciate it. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to whisper. Auntie D appreciates it. Yeah, because you didn't have to come. You could bypass me and gone, right? Okay, it was a mistake. Okay. I was saying that you didn't have to come, but you came, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much because what coming gives me more confidence. It helps me to go up. and it tells me that I need to go to to assist you. Hi, Fabian and Suzette. Good evening. How are you doing? I was with you guys. I was with you guys. With the pen. Was on your channel, watching you, looking at look on to Fabian and watching you and somebody else looking at some things in a store. It was interesting. It was very interesting. It's not come up. Not come up yet. Hmm. Yes, very interesting. Yes, man. Oh, it come up now. That Fabian. You were both doing things, man. Which was interesting. Looking at things. Sometimes we have to do all of that, you know. We have to do some of that too. So how are you? Welcome to Auntie D TV. Welcome to the live. It's my first evening of this time. I can recall this time. I'm trying to recall in the week, but I'm doing a live now. But we all have to experience, you know, we can't stick to just one time solely. We have to try other times and then see which one is going to, you know, work best. Because some persons it may not work because of the different schedule that they have to fit in. Hmm. I like a live that is in the early afternoon, like 1 o'clock. I like those, but at the same time, you know, you have to measure. I wasn't available to do it at that time, so as I come in, I said, let me get started. So how is your day, Fabian and Suzette? I don't know which is which right now. Yeah, man, we have to move around. And if we, and you know, if we, I don't know if you have already reached your goal, but you see, the more we can do it in a 24-hour period, it's better. If I was at home, not going anywhere in the days, the brother come and have 3, 4 times for the day within the 24 hours. Because when I just started, I saw persons doing that until after they stop and then they put up that they monetize fully and then gone. So the more times we do it, and then I stop watching people who want to laugh, laugh, who want to talk, talk, because at the end of the day, I'll be standing in the balance. And I can't say, oh, I should have, I should have. So I tell you, I tell me, you know, I tell myself. So that is where I look also as giving support. People can give support in many ways, but one of the ways I like when people give support is when I come to your channel and I come straight back. I there were times when I would like somebody come to my channel now and say the person watch a video or so, and I say, okay, I'm going to go back. I didn't take a note. You find that I didn't watch the thing, and the person come back again. And if the person have to tell me, I feel so embarrassed. I prefer now say as the person drop something, I make sure within the same 24 hours when I'm responding to it, I go straight to the person channel. And I think that's why YouTube have it at the top. The person when the person put you say a subscription and then the public subscription, you say view profile. No, uh Fabian is saying that I'm good if you have time, but I work. There is no work today. Well, that is it. I work too, and then I work earlier on a Wednesday, so I get to come a little earlier, but it takes in the afternoon when I would want to. The other days I work later, so I have the early afternoon to do it. So it's not easy to go on 3, 4 times a day still, you know. I'm not trying to make it look as if it's easy because you have other things to do. You have to do video, you have to do shorts, you have to have a content, you know. But what I'm trying to say is when for a person who is home, not going anywhere, they can go on as many times for any number of hours. You know, but for somebody who has to go to and work, come in, get a little energy again, and go back to do something because whether we know it or not, you know, YouTube is work because it takes up a lot of brain work. And then physically it drains you. So you have to have the energy now to push it. You have to have the energy. Right? So I'm happy to see you, Fabian or Suzette. Right? Suzette. I had a friend named Suzette when I was going to school. Yes, I'm happy to see you. And continue, continue to be a subscriber for Auntie D TV. Likewise, I'm coming over there. I'm making a note that I'll come on tonight because I have some people down. I try to make a list, so because sometimes a person may not get a chance to go and watch a video, but they come onto the channel, come onto your live. Right. Nice, man. Nice, nice. So thank you if you're leaving. Thanks. And I hope you did give me a little thumbs up. I hope you give me a little thumbs up. Right. And let us continue, guys. Because some of us don't have to work. Some don't have any other work other than to do YouTube. But support is the name of the game. Yeah, that's true. Bye. Lismo is saying bye for now. But okay. And Fabian is saying that she will support when she have the time. That is true. So Lismo, have a wonderful evening. Or maybe it's what? It's late now, right? 8 hours from now. It's way far off. If you are where you are. But now it's after 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah, after midnight. Hush. Go back to bed. You have another day ahead of you. Right? We are not yet into Wednesday. We are just into no, we are not yet into Thursday. We are still into Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. And you're gone over Wednesday night, going into Thursday morning. So have a good rest and a good day when it comes. Okay? Happy that you were able to make it at Anthony TV. I'm gonna miss you, but that's how it goes. We have to pass by, give support, touch here, touch there. And sometimes when you sleep and wake in the night, me do it. Same thing, it's midnight here. Okay. Right. Sometimes when I sleep and wake, because I have this thing on my brain before, may end up going to the tablet and say, oh, let me put in a video for this person and get it off my brain. Because every day is something, somebody else. And we cannot sit down to do all of it one time. Okay, let's move. Have a good night. It's midnight. I started my life after one last night. I didn't get much sleep and I slept but not so nice because I know the thing was in the room with me. And I have to sleep with the light and the phone. I know it was low. And then after everything was done after 5, I give it 4 hours. Then I checked it and then turn it off. So today I walk on like a zombie. And I know that if I had waited too late this evening, I couldn't wait enough to do the live tonight. So I said, let me just go ahead. So let's move. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get some rest so you can start the day with more energy. Because without the energy, we can't thrive. Can't thrive at all. All right? Bye, Lizmo. Good night. Okay. Yeah, so that's how it goes, guys. Everybody has different schedule. And when I wake up sometime 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, just like how it's midnight for her, and she wants to give some support. I wake up in the night 2, 3 o'clock. I'm all over the place. I'm over in Italy. I go over Germany, Switzerland, Philippines, all about them place there. Hong Kong, you name them. What do they call Hyderabad? All over India, all around the place, South Africa. So, sometimes when daylight, I try to spend some time, I go back to sleep. But sometimes when I get up, I say, wow. But I feel good when I'm able to do something. I used to put them down and bank them up, and they give me problem. So as the day comes, they map them out, prioritize them, and just get rid of it. Get them out, come at the same time. I know a friend who said she set aside some time to go through and just do it. And I was doing the same thing and I got into trouble. Trouble in the sense of I couldn't keep up. So I said I would do it tomorrow, the next day, until when I look, no comment was no video was done for the person. Maybe I not even did go on the live. Maybe I go and spend a 5 minutes and run off. So now I'm able to structure my planning better. And when I go on somebody's live, I try to spend a reasonable time that I can be counted, contribute. I don't go nowhere and sit down. Contribute. I always said when like people come into my live and sit down like they're at a show because me not pretty already, so they can come to show to look at me. They come to share so that we can learn. Who didn't know that where this lady was? It's midnight. When they see her come on again, you know, they can ask her, Lamar Softa. This name sounds familiar. Lamar. Hi, Lamar. Good evening. How are you doing? She spelled the auntie right and I recognize the name, but for some reason, you have not been here for quite a while. How are you? How are you, Lamar? I'm great. Auntie, how are you? Oh, how am I? How am I today? I'm happy. I'm good. And you're great. I hope you had a good day today. Did you have a great day today? You say you're great, so it means that something has happened for you today. What happened that you'd want to share? Where I'm at is very hot. It's very hot. Very, very hot. But we have to just learn to adjust. To learn to adjust. Okay, it's an amazing day. I'm from right here. I'm from right here. Everything is good. Everything is good. You're lucky you're able to go to the beach. I had to go to work. So I can't go to the beach. I can't go to the beach now, Lamar. I hope you had a great day anyway. You spent some time at the beach. That means that where you are is very warm. So you're cooled off somehow, right? You would have been cooled off at the beach. So you'd probably now relaxing in under a tree, getting some nice cool air. Getting some nice cool air. One thing I'm glad I started this live early so that I can get some time to do some things later. I can respond to some videos. I have the videos in my brain. So I can just lay down and then play the tablet and allow it to go. Sometimes, most of the time, I listen to the videos because there's something to learn from them. Some people play a video and they don't listen to the videos, they just play them. Sorry. So you're relaxing at the beach. I hope you had a great time. You say you had a great day. And I hope you'll have a great evening and have a great night too. Right? Whatever you do, let it be great. Great. What they say, goat. God is the God. What they say? Something about the goat. I don't remember though. But it's being great. Right? Greatest of all times. So you're having a great day, which may be the greatest of all times because persons down in Texas, where that body of water that come from, I don't know. Where it is all gone, I don't know. It's a valley, it seems like a valley place. So it has taken so many lives. So there are nobody's in that state, I think, will be having a great day now. Because they are mourning, right? They are mourning. And the persons who have heard about it, they are mourning too. They may not be crying with their hands on their head, but they are sad at what happened. So not everybody. For me right now, if I hear that the rain is going to pour, I'm going to be a little skeptic because everybody is, because we are supposed to be getting some storms tomorrow. We are supposed to be getting some storms tomorrow in the evening. Then maybe, possibly, I'll be at work and I wish to God I'll be home before. But I don't remember the time. It's in the evening. To be in the evening. To be in the evening. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, Lamar, get yourself some more rest to complete your day so it can be so rewarding and relaxing that when you look at it tomorrow, you're going to say, wow, I had a great day yesterday. Right. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it, Lamar. Okay? See you around. Have a good evening now. Have a good evening. Yes, guys, for those who are here, guys, I hope you come in and you thumbs up the live. I don't like to beg lives. I just like to say it. And I know you say, oh, what you do is talk about it, talk about it. I'm going to be silent and allow you to do it. I hope we'll be together for the next half an hour or so. I'm just gonna watch it until it's still see what I can do. He never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. Jesus Christ never fails me yet. Anywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. Jesus Christ never failed me yet. Everywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me yet. Never fails, never fails me yet. He never fails me yet, and he never fail anybody. We fail him. We are the ones that fail him. So let us try not to keep failing him. Let us try and live for him, right? Because he lived and died for us. So let us live as if we know about him and we believe in him. Let our lives be an example to others, right? Yeah, I'm so happy this evening. hmm I may not get a lot of persons this evening, whatever the amount is, I'm happy. I did not send out anybody to go anywhere. They chose to stop by. I appreciate it. And I'll be even happier if I see more persons come on in. I'll be even happier. When I came on the first 5 minutes, one person came on, then another, and then there's a little break, and then another. So as we go on, that's how you have to have the courage because we don't put anybody anywhere to come anywhere anytime. Because person that subscribe doesn't necessarily have to come. They have other schedule, other things to do. Some have work. Some don't have any money to buy their data. Some don't have any money to pay for their internet. Some don't have money to buy groceries. So they are quiet from their end. But person will come out and tell you that they are going through struggles, but the struggle is real. I can tell the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Let me lay back a little bit because I've been sitting forward since I come in here. The struggle is real, guys. So don't hide behind the bush, man. Come on in, man. People, come on in. Auntie D is not somebody who is going to rush anybody. There were times when people molest me. Let me dress them up, put them in their place. But we can't be all that aggressive all the time. We have to show more love. Sometimes some persons the way they behave because the love is not really there. When I say love, persons not everybody can show love. Some of us we show it today, but tomorrow some of us we try to show it, but when the trials come, we throw it the love and we get in ourselves. We are humans. I thought you were gone. I just thought of singing this song, It Never Fails. Because I don't know where, as I was just saying, that we don't put anybody anywhere to tell them to come, right? And people have different reasons why they don't come on. Some are working, some don't have any money to buy their data, some don't have any money to buy grocery, some trying to get a job. They are not able to. There are so many reasons, so many reasons. And I remember early up in the year to last year, October, earlier this year, persons were just all over social media. Plenty, plenty. By the time you go on, you see the number just a run, run, run. But you realize the changes now. So that too, I won't say, but you all know that too will have caused, a little shifting. I hope you understand. But there are still a few of us that are around. When I say a few, still a lot, but you know what I mean. We are trying to do, you know. Because everywhere around the world, things are changing, right? So we have to just do our best and don't use anything to allow ourselves to become discouraged. Because I think all the different struggles are there staring at us for us to become discouraged. But I don't know why I sing this song. It never fails me because sometimes I really feel that I'm a failure. I cannot get to, achieve. But so the Lord always says near. So when I call on Him to give me vision, ideas, how to go about something, He always show me. But sometimes, sorry, I tend to want to look. If we say go that way, sometimes we're trying to turn one of the idea the way to say the other side will be better. And we reach halfway, we see the struggle, and we start to go. So if they want to stray, there's a penalty, it's a punishment. So whatever I tell myself, I say, Lord, anything you tell me to do. If you say go, I prefer go and then, wherever you go, you will meet challenges. Challenges will be there. But when you call on the God up above, He give you the strength. And so then move the challenges and that you have to just smile. You have to smile. And then when you smile, remember that what is in the vessel with you. So you have no worry. And then I remember when He was in the boat with the disciples, and the storm came, and He was resting, and they woke Him. He knew the storm, He knew everything. And then when He got and said, "Peace, be still," everything was back to normal. So it tells me that whatever the situation, no matter how small or how large, go to Him with it. And then let Him work it out for you. And when you get the reward, you smile because you have to wait on Him. You don't know when He's going to come through. We cannot tell us tomorrow, next week. But by faith, by faith, and you smile. That's why I say you can smile at the storm, not just a breeze, physical breeze blowing. It means that when the challenges have gone through and you look at it again and you see yourself become victorious, then you see you can smile at the storm because the waves sometimes are so big. That's the problems, I'm not talking the physical, seeing the sea out there. The waves of struggles are so big that when they crash you, they flatter you down and you want to give up. I say, Lord, help me, Jesus, give me so much strength to go through. Call on Him. And then He lift you up. Yes, Tekla is a way maker. He lift you up and He put your feet where? On the same ground? No, on a higher ground. Which means the others have to look at you. You see, sometimes my perception, I look at some songs and I look deep into, but there are times I would just sing, not thinking of what the meaning of the song is. But there's another time the song will come back to me. And then sometimes I go back to the book and focus on each word. Because just as I'm saying now, He plant my feet on higher ground. One other thing that is up on a hillside, He lift you up and make the struggles them go under your feet and you become on top. So you're on top of the thing, man. Right? So we must trust Him, Trust Him. Because He made things possible. But the devil tried to put a shortcut, make you look good or better, but you know that what? Punishment. But the Bible says, broad is the road to destruction. Many that go therein. So I use certain Bible texts. Guys, I would encourage you. Have a Bible, whether on your phone. You see, right now, because me wear testing glasses, sometimes make whether they read it or the book itself because the prints are small. So what I do, I use it, have it on my phone and the tablet. Any time of night I want to, wherever I am at, I just take up the tablet or the phone and play it. I like when I play it and read it to you, know, but I like when I can play it and listen. And the way the man, you notice too, the way the man read the passage, you get an understanding for yourself, So I tell myself, no matter what the problem is, it will get me down. It will get me down. But then I remember that I must, what? Courage, brother, do not stumble. Though the way be dark as night, trust God, trust Him, and be humble, and wait. He said it. So what am I to do? Run ahead of God and tell Him, say, I know that I can get 1,000 subscribers in 1 week, and you're taking too long, and me run gone. He is from the beginning, and He'll be in the end. So I'm going to run before God, and I'm going to be at the end just the same. So I'm trying to lose my soul, lose everything, and working for the devil. Then the devil also will laugh at me. So allow the Lord to be ruler, allow Him to do everything. And then He make the way so easy. We go to bed many times and we pray, go to bed and we sleep. And we may think about, well, for now, we think about our channel. And you wake up in the night and an idea come. Who put the idea? Is you put it in your head? The idea comes. No, God put it to sleep and put the thought in your brain. You get up in the morning, you feel so positive. You start put your things together, your content. You're energized. It guide you. But if you say, well, I do not content today, I'm going to do it tomorrow. When tomorrow come, you do it again, 2, 3 days, you're going to blame God, say, I never help you. So some little things I look at with myself. And I say, Father, give me the strength and the understanding to see where I'm going wrong so that I can follow and understand more. Nobody is bigger than God. Satan out there going and going, ain't no bigger than God. Right? So just believe in Him and trust Him, and you will see how He work it out. And when you work it out, no matter what anybody have to give you, it makes you so happy. So happy. And when you're happy, you're happy indeed, because you see what makes you happy. But when you're sad, you'll become weary and want to give up. That's what the devil wants. That's what he wants. Because I look at this, when I say this channel, the channels, whether YouTube or wherever, but people have in their channels, whatever they do, they can still give a word to the Lord. They can still, they can give Him thanks. If bring a tool where you can do something on a channel or whatever, you can still be thankful. But some people no business. They just want to make the money. If there's money to be made, they don't get none. I don't know for later. And some are kill some because they make too much money. And some are get bad mind and all kind of things. They go down. You know what's going down. So, I just ask Him. People get bad mind over nothing. Nothing. It doesn't take anything. So they really wonder. So they want to shut up their mouth and just look. But if there's an inner being in you, the Spirit of the Lord is in you to say something, you're going to say something. If you don't say something, it's like you're confused. Because there may be somebody out there who is getting down under the pressure, wanting to give up, and don't know where to turn. Right? Because what? Pride. Pride. So guys, I'm not trying to push nothing down anybody's throat. I'm just saying that He never fails me. He never fails me, and I don't. You would have to know for yourself if He has ever failed. But I believe He has never failed us. We are the ones that fail Him. We are the ones. So call on Him. You see, you should call Him, so call Him. Call Him and put it to Him and let Him help in the situation. You think YouTube thing is an easy thing? I've come to realize it's not an easy thing. It takes a lot of brain power. And if you're not careful, you give up in the middle of it. Because I used to be somebody who was always on the phone with my family and friends, different state, different place. And since I take up this thing on my brain, say I want to be a part of it, believe you me, I don't call nobody again. I don't have no time. I don't know not much because what? I'm more focused. When I make the time, I know how many person I can speak to at any time on a weekend, and that's it. Because this thing takes up your time more than even a regular job. More than even a regular job. And you have to know what you're doing, else you end up you and the camera and nobody. You have to get support and you have to give support. You're not giving, you won't be getting. Right? That's how it is. And there are guidelines to follow that you must follow. So what are you going to do? Reach at the halfway of the journey and stop and say, well, this is my crossroad. No, we can't go any further. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. What the midwife says, keep pushing, keep pushing. And I use that to motivate myself. Keep pushing. Because you keep pushing, she knows why she said, and you know why you should keep pushing. Because you want that joyful bundle to be out into the world. And when the bundle comes out of joy, you smile. I smile, I know. I don't know if anybody ever hits their teeth. Because that's a road where some people go through and they become unalive. Right in the middle of it, the child is coming, you're pushing, and for some reason, whatever, both child and for sometimes the babies come with a footway or something, or set cross with something. So sometimes the mother pass off, and sometimes the baby pass off, and both of them become unalive. So I motivate myself. I say, okay, keep pushing. And people keep telling me, keep pushing, and I smile. Keep pushing. I tell everybody, keep pushing, meaning that something will come of it. You keep pushing. Right? So I encourage everybody, keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. To give up is defeating on itself. Don't give up, man. Keep pushing. He never fails me yet. He never fails me yet. Jesus Christ never fails me yet. Everywhere I go, I want the world to know Jesus Christ never fails me yet. All right. So I'm just looking now. Okay. Let say he's a way maker. Yes, people. We'll have one in a few minutes. Few minutes more. I'm gonna look about some dinner. I may do a live tonight. I like when the lives are done in the early part of the day. What? I'm gonna do a live tonight. My Father is rich in houses and lands. He holdeth the wealth of the world in his hands. Of rubies and diamonds, of silver and gold, his coffers are full. He has riches untold. I'm a child of the King, a child of the King. With Jesus my Savior, I'm a child of the King. A tent or a cottage, oh why should I fear? He's building a palace for me over there. Though exiled from home, yet still I may sing. All glory to God, I'm a child of the King. I'm a child of the King, a child of the King. With Jesus my Savior, I'm a child of the King. I'm a child of the King, a child of the King. With Jesus my Savior, I'm a child of the King. Why should I worry? Why should I fret? King Jesus never failed me yet. Never failed me yet. So I'm not gonna worry. Just gonna keep pushing. He's gonna give me the strength to keep pushing. Yes, people, that's how it goes. That's Auntie D. I love to sing. I may not have a sweet voice like some people, but I love to sing. I like to cook, but I still appreciate the voice that I have. I sing. There were times I would sing when I would talk, but because I realized life is like this, you know, I like to sing. Maybe if I did have sweet voice like some people have some nice voice, When they sing, man, they smile. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, true, true. Nice, some people have some real nice voice. But at the same time, tell myself that we all have talents. We all have. And sometimes we don't know where our talent is. We don't know. Sometimes we don't know because we don't use up what we have. We just bury it like the man with the one talent. So use up the talent. Maybe your talent is to go and do something, whatever. Use up the talent. As I said, talent, I remember this song. I wonder if you remember this song. Oh God, I'm just reminiscing. Let me see if I never it right. I may sing it wrong. One talent of God's Child TV. How are you? Let's up yourself, man. How are you? Me not busy with what you want to say. Maybe are you me thinking about why me gone this song come to my mind. This song comes to me. Auntie, yeah man. What remember? I wonder if anybody remember this song. You can't sing it in your own space. One talent have I because me not have no sweet voice. Me not have sweet voice. But I like to sing. Ask anybody who know me. Who knows me? Maybe people here would I don't know anybody here, so you would know me. But I like to sing. And like I say, some people have some nice voice. And when I hear them sing, honestly, I look when they come close to me, I smile. And if they are not even close when I'm listening on their phone here, because we know good singing. Mm-hmm. Okay, you've been here. I'm happy that you're here now. And if you know this song, you can help me sing where you are. One talent have I to take through the sky, while others are blessed with 10 of the rest. Best. Why should I complain? For duty remain. Oh, never shall I. You know, I don't want nobody pick up what I used to do as a job. But sometimes some things, role playing, some things do come out. Oi, I'm not living on myself. I know, I know you told me, but I know, I know. One talent have I to take through the sky, while others are blessed with 10 of the best. Why should I complain? For duty remains. Oh, never shall I. I'm happy today, so happy today. With Jesus, my Lord, I'm happy today. For he has taken all my sins away. I am happy today. Right? So give God thanks. Well, it's been a long time I don't sing this song. It's been a long time. I just come to my memory, so I have to sing it out. Some people, from duty refrain. Yeah, I mean I remember the words them fully, but it's from duty refrain. I may say something that is hot. Right. Thanks for the correction. I have to remember. Let me sing it again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have one talent, use it. Let me see if I can sing it properly with the part we just put in about from duty refrain, not wanting to do and sit back, you know. But man, this one catch God's child. This one is meant for you. You step in the bucket. Remember to just say, you commit yourself. I just give you something and you give me the meaning. And you see the line you give me, the part that I always forgetting. Let me see if I can put it in now. One talent have I to take through the sky, while others are blessed with pen of the best. Why should I complain or duty from duty refrain? Oh, never shall I. Not I, not I. Right, so glad that you helped me up. One talent have I to take through the sky, while others are blessed with pen of the best. Why should I complain? From duty refrain. Oh, never, not I. Right? I'm happy today, so happy today. With Jesus, my Lord, I'm happy today. For he has taken all my sins away. And now I'm happy today. Thank you for that, Elfa. Why should I complain from duty refrain? Oh, never, never, not I. Thank you. I'm just giving God thanks. I'm feeling so blessed. My day could have been worse, and He has brought me through, and I'm here. And I don't have a large crowd like some people with the thousands and the hundreds, but I am grateful for what He has given me. And I try not to look over the edge onto another person's table to say they have more than I do, so I'm going to put up. Don't bother. That is why I kept saying, there are so many things that we can use to motivate. But like I use them to motivate myself. I use songs and that to motivate myself. Even though sometimes I put in wrong words or I just rhyme the words, I forget. And sometimes I'm not into up to go get a book. I just feel like I must just sing, you know? And it helps to motivate me. And I try to use my motivation that I use for myself to help others. I don't know if they will appreciate it, but I just feel that I may not be able to literally do some things for some people, but some people are down in their own space wherever they are. And if they pop in, like this evening, and see this lady trying to keep strong, motivate others to come along. Don't give up. The road sometimes get rocky and jerky. You're going and you feel like you want to just drop the bag, drop everything, and sit down and nobody move. Just keep going. Remember, if Jesus he could have put down the cross, He never have to walk with no cross. I never have to go up on no cross and make them hang up in the air. He never had to do it. But he did it. Why? For me and you. He did it for us. So he pressed on. He was in the Garden of Gethsemane. He told the disciples to go and pray with him. And then go a little way off to allow them to talk. He knew that they were going to sleep. But maybe if he had stayed with them, they would have kept awake. But he left them there and go a little way off. And when he could have said, me not bother with this thing. But then he said, no, I'm doing it for them. For Adam's fallen race. I'm doing it. That's my purpose here. And what the devil is, I'm not going back over this story. You know what the devil did and everything. So don't be discouraged. Others have been there worse than you, worse than me and you. And we're not the last. I'm not the last. Just keep going. Keep pushing. And you see how the Lord come through for you. But don't leave the Lord over everything. If you leave him one side and gone for your own so you can manage, great will be your downfall. So that's how you go, my dear sister. Fatima Shashavari. Hi, Fatima, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome to the live, although I'm almost on my way out. I'm almost on my way out. How are you, Fatima? I can't even say your name properly and I don't want to say it wrong. Thank you for the amen, Sister God's child. Thank you. I didn't plan nothing. It's just the Spirit helped me, so and put it in me to do. But if I did plan of something, it would make me feel this way now. I feel like probably just if I stop singing for some of the song, they make me get to go, you know. So I feel just by the Spirit. They're still there. Okay. Fatima, maybe she's off. I'm not seeing her anymore. I'm saying that I try to sing to cheer myself and to motivate myself. I sing when I'm happy. I sing when I'm sad. There are some songs that they are. When I start singing them, I say, "Oh, this one will make me too sad." And I go and so my brain go and find some songs, and lift the spirit. And sometimes some Bible verses, some quotations will come, and you have to. Oh, Fatima, you're from another part. Okay, welcome to the night, Fatima. Shavari, how are you doing? That is true. You want to know? You go already. You go and come home and feel happy. Me happy. Me always love Wednesday evening because me have to go earlier. Come in a little earlier. Thank you so much, Fatima, for coming here, for sharing the space with us. I'm on today, and you're here. Feel free. Where are you from now? Talking to me, Fatima. Where are you from? Talking to Auntie D. I always like to know where people are from, so we can all, have a knowledge because we have persons. I would want to think so because I have when I started this the live from Monday. Since Monday, I start live like 12:30, going up between 12:30 and quarter to one. But today, my shift is on a Monday, on a Wednesday, 11 to 3. You see? So I try to work around it. And I kept saying that there are some persons that were from India that I lost them when my first set of lives I used to do was like 11 o'clock in the morning because then I was going to work 2:30. Then I end up going until I end up in the night. And I don't like the night part of the life at all. For some reason. At the night part of the life, it's like a relaxation and nobody not really participating. People, it's not. So I start circle again and I tried the early morning. Wasn't doing too bad, but it was sort of inconvenient to me and to others too. People have to get up, go to work, and go already. And I said, I'm going to do 10:30, 11. I said, that is a little early morning, like. So the spirit said, go at after 12. I wait until, because after 12 for me, some places, the hours will always be different. So I say, all right, let me try 12:30. And the Lord is blessing me. I'm not watching other people, but they have some people are big crowd, but me not busy with that. Me satisfy what the Lord is giving me because one day He will give me a greater crowd, right? So it makes me happy to see even if one person come, because I've been here with one person, two, and we just go ahead and do what we have to do. Yes, yes, satisfy, and sometimes I go back to what it said. That's why the Bible is a great book. Where two or three. Thank you very much. Mr. God's child says, I must satisfy, right, and continue to be authentic. Yes, because it's just what is in me coming out. I can't do anything any other way. Maybe if I was a dancer, person go party and them sort of something that is what would come out from me. You understand? But maybe persons come who go dance hall and party and what if something. They would be comfortable with me over here. They're going to be bored and because or somebody who come expecting me to do a lot of mix up, to go over somebody's channel and get some mix up and gossip and go here, son. When they come now, we have the mix up and the competition, and then we end up into trouble. Yeah, yes, yes. I saw some things today too. So I have to go back later and read. I was looking at some things. Right. So I'm trying, trying my best to be me. Right. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Yes, yes, I think, okay, right, right. Yes, it's better to be safe than to end up in troubled waters. Because I saw the things a lot. I have to read up on it and follow the guidelines and the rules that are there. Right. But it's best to be safe than to be sorry. Right. And it's best for you to, if you want to stay on board, you do as you are advised and follow the rules of the ship. Else you're going to be thrown overboard, like Jonah, right? Jonah was so disobedient, and they had to throw him overboard. All right, so that is how it goes. So, guys, after one and a half now, I'm just taking my time, oozing down. Okay, all right. Do what you have to do because I need to do something with you too. Do what you have to do, and maybe we get the chance. All right. I need to go and fix up some food. Let me go over 1:30, one and a half. Maybe I may go up to the rest. Yes, people. So don't be discouraged. Don't be. You didn't tell me that you are, but I'm just saying it generally because anybody do at times. Even children going to school, people going to work sometimes. Say, come, but I feel like I want to go work today. But they may not have any direct reason. They may be a little tired, or they can't bother with the work is getting frustrating, or the money can't reach to pay the bills, and they feel a little discouraged. But then, who are we to go and tell them not to go to work? Right? Tell them not to go to work, and then who is going to take care of the bills? We must encourage them. Say, come on, man, no matter what, you know you need the money to pay the bills, man. So keep going. Something will come up better for you. You get some more money, better. Something will come out. Encourage a person, but you can't tear them down and tell them to stay home. When you're out of a job, you won't be able to maintain them, right? So we have to encourage. Hi, Betty's Corner. How are you? Mm-mm. Happy to see you. Happy to see you, Sister Betty. And I saw something came up and I want to go and look, but I didn't be off so quickly. But I will go and look afterwards. Yeah, that live going. And pop up. But then I said, geez, about something. So guys, go over and watch God's Child TV and Betty's Corner. Let me see. You know, I don't get myself in no trouble still. All the persons, you look on the live and support. Because that's what we have to do. Yeah, man. We have to support each other. And then we support, we can only expect to get the support and don't give. I grew up where they say one hand you're receiving, they say one hand get, the other one must give. So they say, it is said, hand go, foot come. Right? Hand go, foot come. So we have to assist. We have to assist. We have to support. Let me not say assist, we have to support. One, you cannot stand on balance on one foot. You're going to fall. You need both feet. So you need yours, you need the other from the support inside. And support. And I come to learn that support can't be too much. But we have to look at who we support, so we support who support us. You understand me? I believe in that policy, support who support you. Because if you go around supporting people and not supporting you, then you're not going anywhere. You're building up people and then you are at the back. But yeah, some people, you support them and they don't look on you, they're going to look on somebody else with a bigger channel and support them. And then you help support them to where they are. So you support me, I support you. I may not be able to go to everybody live, but if I can watch it, so nobody have any video where it's so difficult. And I'm not talking those long videos, but the regular videos. Somebody you can go to a channel and watch maybe 2 or 3 videos. Support. And I think it is easier for me to watch a video, honestly. Right? It's easy. And if they have a live and I can go on the live and I can go and spend some time. You understand me? So encourage sweetens labor, encourage others and encourage, and everybody will be smiling. And we do according to the rules that are there. I have to go and fix up my brain with what I see come on my phone today about the policies and so forth of YouTube. So, guys, we need to read and understand what you understand. We ask questions. Go back on the phone and you read and ask back them the question to explain to you. So, because I couldn't read it today, but I saw it coming on the phone. So, that's how it goes. We are heading into a world of technology, on and on and on. So, we're not going to go back anywhere. We are going forward. So if me not learn to, if I don't learn to, I'm going to drop off the boat, because if we learn everything, understand what we are reading, so we can deliver, right? And we know what we are about. We know what we can do what we know we can do, and go and trouble other people things. Sometimes we try to little things and then things go another way. Hi, Christopher. How are you? Happy to see you, Christopher. How are you doing, Christopher? How are you doing? Okay. Welcome on, Christopher. Happy to have you on the live. Oh, you're doing good. That's nice. Hi, Kenneth. How are you doing? I see that you're having a great evening. You're looking so nicely decked. But I'm happy that you're here just the same. Make pen here now, because I have to make a note. I think I never forget anything. Because I don't want when people gone. Sometimes when you guys are gone, I have to run back through the video. Well, my day's almost ending. My day has done me well. I worked, and I'm about to go and fix some dinner, because empty bag cannot stand up, and I need some solid food. Right? I don't know what I'm gonna eat as yet though. And I'm here on the live. I'm happy, and I'm not worried about anything, because if I worrying doesn't change any situation. You have to find a way to get around the situation in order for you to be at peace. So I'm taking it bit by bit by bit. Not a big chunk that I will choke, but just take it one day at a time. What doesn't go well today, I believe will go well another day. It may not go well tomorrow as tomorrow, because I always say that word tomorrow is a tricky word. What are you talking about? Is there a problem with you being on my phone? Are you having a problem? So, back to what I was saying before. That's what you said. So clarify your statement. You said it, and I'm looking at what you wrote. So you correct it. Don't let me have to correct it for you. So you correct it. You know what you wrote. No, you don't tell me you're sorry. Correct what you wrote. Don't tell me you're sorry. Correct what you wrote. You know what you just write. You know what you just wrote? You know what you just wrote? No, don't tell me that you're sorry. You know what you wrote, right? I will deal with it afterwards. I'm okay, Colonel. I will deal with it afterwards. I won't let you stop me right now because I have 15 minutes to go and be done with the live, so I'll deal with it after. Yes, Colonel. What's going on? Colonel is asking what's going on. This person comes on and all right things and I'm sorry and good night and whatever. I'm not paying him any mind. He doesn't deserve my attention, so let me not. Things have been going well and he just popped in at this time. Yeah, I am about to end my life. I'm about to, but I'm not going off. I'm going to go to the time that I had planned for. I had a beautiful day, a very beautiful day, and I'm thankful for the day because the day could have been worse. I could have been, yeah, I could have been, which I would not want to be, where they had that. I guess by now you'd have seen that flood. I don't know if I should say flood. I don't know what to call that thing that took place in Texas. I don't know if it is. I don't know. It is so disheartening to even imagine it or able to think about it, much more the reality of it. So when I see that, when I when I see, when I see, what should I say? What see that's a distraction now. When I see what had taken place over in Texas, I have to say that I'm really sorry, but at the same time, I'm happy that I am nowhere near there. But at the same time, too, we don't know where or what will happen where we are at. Because these people, apparently, they were not aware. Okay, Tesla. Um, they were not aware of what had taken place. They were all caught off guard. And I could have been there too. People were driving their vehicles, going about their business. I was looking at a huge trailer. That huge body of water looked like the ocean. But the trailer is was driving, going across the bridge. And the water take over the roadway, the bridge everywhere. There was no, you couldn't see any roadway. The water washed away the vehicle. The water washed away the vehicles them, and the trailer managed to go across. And can you imagine? I look and see this thing out there on the road. I say, wow, and the water trying to push it, you know. So I have to be thankful. I'm really sorry for those persons who were caught off guard. It was in the night. They were not they were not prepared, So you go to bed and all of these things happen and you're sleeping and that too comes. So they at the time they said they had about an hour of rainfall and then it's like 4 months of rain come back. Now you hear they say it's seeding. I don't know what it is really, but what I do see is that there was a flood. There was a flood. Water rushing all over the place and taking away people and property and everything, you know. And they have been able to recover some bodies, and some they are still searching. So I give God thanks that I'm nowhere near there because it's not a nice thing. So to every moment of the day, thank the Lord for what He has done. Thank the Lord for what He has done for us because without Him, we can't make it. We are just not able to go through. So let us thank Him. So that I do. I'm sorry for them there. They're going to need a lot of help. Children, a lot of people, everything, a lot of I don't even know if I know anybody there. But the thought of still being sorry for the people then, I can't stop feeling sorry for them. It's really sad. It's really sad. You know? So persons who give problems, they must realize that persons are hurting. And sometimes people hurt persons and they don't know how much they're hurting themselves too. So you allow them to keep going on, you know. But God will bring comfort to those families because they say about 15 different camps. being held there, different sections and whatever. Somewhere at the side of the river. I don't know the place or anything, but you see what shows on the television. And what we see is really, really heart-rending. All right, so let us give God thanks for every waking moment. It could have been an earthquake, right? It could have been something. We don't know what type of disaster we're going to face. We can be going to the shop, going to the market, we can be going to church, going someplace. We can be in our bed sleeping, just like those people. And something do happen. You know, something do happen. So let us be thankful. Thankful for every new day. And thankful every night we go to bed, wake up in the morning, still be thankful. Because we can't be too good. Because we are nothing. We are nothing. But we must be thankful for even the small mercies that we have, that God has given us. And He has given us life. Life, we go to bed and we sleep and wake up. Some people don't wake, some sleep off into, become unalive and sleep off. Robbers do go about, people rob, accident. You see, these people were in their own space, not doing anything bad. The water came and rose so high and everything just happened so quickly. So, in everything, give God thanks. Give Him thanks. So, I'm thankful today, KNL, and I am really, really happy because what? The Lord has been blessing me and giving me strength to go through. So, no matter what people do or say, I will not get discouraged. Mm-mm. The more they try to let me go down, is the more I rise up. The more I'm going to rise up. Because the Lord is not going to have them trampling me. He's going to have me rising up. And He's going to put me on a higher ground that I can look. So, I don't pay attention to the naysayers and the distractors and the haters and the bagamouth people who may want to come and try to tear me down, try to get me discouraged. No, it's not going to work. Persons have tried many, many different techniques to get me down, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work, right? So it doesn't make any sense. Persons come and come with their stupid talk and do things. I'm not going to pay any attention. I'm not going to give none of my time to people who are like that. I'm not going to waste any time because they don't deserve my time. My time is too important, it's too precious. My time is to look elsewhere, to look up, up, up. You can't look up too much. You keep looking up. The blessings come from up there. But some people keep looking down. They look down at people because they feel they're better than them or whether they have some more money or whatever it is. I don't know. But I am never yet grudgingly looking at anybody for anything. I'm satisfied with the little that I have. Because what I know, my Father is rich in houses and lands, and He holdeth the wealth of the world in His hand. So why should I worry? Why should I fret? King Jesus never failed me yet. So just be good, guys. Just be good. I'm just gonna go in a few minutes. I'm not going to go longer than that. Right? Mm-hmm. So, KNL, how was your day today? How was your day today, KNL? If you're still there, I'm on my wrapping up. Wow. Oh, you did a 1 hour live. That's nice. I need to go and I've just write down some name. So I need to go and look at it. So you see that little by little you're stepping up. You still step up longer than me too, step up longer than me. But As I said, let us try and familiarize ourselves with some the policies that are there. Take a lot of reading, and I have to go read it in a while. After I make my dinner, do some cooking, and get myself intelligently understanding. Because sometimes, you know, that's the way it goes. Right. Sometimes we just get ourselves back down, but I'm not gonna get myself back down with any situation. But we do the live, and I don't know. I didn't see your live. I will have to look at it later. I will have to try. So so you did a live. So was there any great achievement you had today, KNL? So we can wrap up. Did you get any roast breadfruit, ma'am? You didn't roast any more breadfruit? So me tell us, and I like roast breadfruit. Did you pick any more ackee? Did you buy Christopher? Did you pick any more ackee? Did you roast any more breadfruit? You tell me say you don't eat salt mackerel, and I tell you say I love salt mackerel with ackee. Did you roast any breadfruit, me say? That's all I want to hear. Because me mind, me see some lovely breadfruit people are hold up. More than one place I go, I see people holding up big breadfruit. Me say, wait. Couple persons since last week have been holding up big breadfruit, roasting breadfruit. And I say, Lord Jesus. Sometimes I eat that. I don't have to have any fish to go with it. Sometimes I just rub the salt butter over it. I don't really want, I don't really sprinkle the salt. I rub the salt butter on it when it's hot. Make it start to meltish. It works with the breadfruit yellow. And then I eat it just like that. It's nice. You don't have to have any fish. You see those yellow heart breadfruit with a little bit of heart in the middle? They don't have much. And they're always big. And they're always light. And they're always easy to roast. So you just put it in the sun with a 10 in the top, X, mark a X, and let the sun go through it for a couple hours. And then you get like a slightly turn. Those do not mean it's starting to get ripe. Then you roast it. Right. And whatever you want to have with it. If you're not careful, you eat the whole breadfruit. You eat the whole breadfruit. I've had that whole breadfruit already, Eat the whole breadfruit. But that's another thing. Time for that. Roast breadfruit is nice. I like it boiled. I know how you fix it. I like it roast and fry over. But yes, I know. I'm just teasing you because I know you had it. So guys, support KNL. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. We need to support each other, right? Okay. I'm on my 2 hour now. Okay, I love ackee. But if vegetarian, you're the first vegetarian I know that doesn't eat ackee. I thought you say you don't eat ackee. Yes, man. Have a good evening. I'm soon to be off too. I'm just hanging. It's when you have company. When you're at home and your friends come to visit you. It's like nobody knows when they want to leave anymore. You can't eat it either. Uh-oh. And they keep talking the same story over and over. And then they realize the story. You say it's time to go. All right, I'm not gonna make you go with the story over and over. It burns your stomach. Okay, my dear. Me love it. Love it bad. But if I'm gonna go home, I have to make sure so the people can get some. I can make sure so I organize it. It's just that for me, no, because yeah, listen to me. It's true, but boy. So what am I going to do? Call down one place to send some food come, and then they send macaroni and little something I want. So whatever it is, I will have it. Yeah, man. Not that I can't get up and I can't get up, but at the same time, I'm just read the policies. Oh Lord, you got Chelsea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know quite a few vegetarian back home, and they eat ackee a lot without any fish or anything in it. Just it alone, fix up with the necessary things, and they don't eat fish neither. That's why I see, me see you not eat much of the meat and so. Oh, so you go with there. Oh, me not paying no attention. No, when I came on, I me not paying any attention. I just leaving it there. I know why I'm going to leave it there. I was going to do something, but you know, I know, and I know by now who he is too. So I leave him for another time. Me not really thinking about him. When I came and I said I would spend about an hour and a half, and I end up drift till I reach up at 2. It's not easy to sit down. It's not easy to sit down and have things to do, and then because yes, I need to watch over, but I can't sit one place to get all of that because I have the policies that they just put out that we have to all read and understand. I have a work to go to tomorrow, and I have to support other people's channel. That's KNL. You talk too much, You see, you realize, yeah, I say I will deal with that. You see how you talk too much, KNL. I know what you're saying, and I know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, but I did not say it in words. No, you say that in words. Do you understand? I purposely did not say those words. Let him keep doing what he's doing. So, that is it. So it's not him where I'm run. Nobody will run me, but I have to look at the fact that I have a job to do tomorrow. I have other things to do, and I have the policies that YouTube sends out. We have to all read it and understand it. And we need to go watch some video. Even if you something you do today, give support. So, I just want me when I get some support. I will hang on a little more, but sometimes when it is like that, when you want to go, you will soon experience it if you haven't as yet. There are times you want to go, and at the time when you want to go, that's the time. When I was going to go near to boat before it reached the second half hour, and I said it as a person's come, and I don't bother, you know. So sometimes, yes, it's nice to be on. It's nice to be on, and nobody's going to run me, right? But on the other hand, I have to find time. I don't lie down for me coming up. I don't stretch out. I just hold up and fresh up and run, come to the phone. I didn't even phone to my uniform. I have it on still. So I say, all right, I come and do an hour and a half. Me go two. They'll go at 2.5 now. All right, me go at 2.5. And see how it goes. Right? If I can reach on this one. Man, the watch hour is good. It's not easy. I did a silent live last night. I've not done it in a good while. And it wasn't bad at all, but silent live to me do better at nights. I got up 1 o'clock and do it, 4 hours. 1 to 5. And there are times there are times KNL, I hope you're paying attention to me, There's some things I won't bother to read, right? There are times when you really want to shut out some things. Okay, I've been at work all day, you come home. You want to get a different set of things in your head. It was on my brain to come and do the live. So, me do the live. No, I want to go look about some food. Then I remember, say, I need to watch hours. Thanks for reminding me you and God's child. Sorry. So you didn't say anything bad. It's true. And then I have some other little videos to go watch. Remember, I said, when I had the thing going, last night, I keep it in my room. I can't sleep in the dark with it. but it go already. So, and that, I don't put it on the computer because you won't get as much response from the computer with the silent live because what it is just that's what somebody told me. I realize it. When you do it on the phone, it is better. Persons up and down, scrolling all over the whole of social media, all about the place, they will quickly come on it. Even if they've just whatever. Once they stop and look or anything, you capture it. It's captured. So I said, okay, I think I'm going to do one tonight. I may do it a little earlier because you see, because I had a bright light in the room with me, and I did sleep, but then when I really needed it, when I fell asleep, when I took off the phone off the thing, I put it down. I sleep take me at the 5 o'clock. When I open my eye, look about 8 o'clock. And I say, my God, this sleep feel like when you wake up on a Sunday morning. It feels like a Sunday morning sleep I had. And then up on the boat. At work today, I couldn't resist. I had to go in a little space. And I rock. My head go. I don't know how my neck never shake off. Honestly, you see why some people crash when driving? The only thing that can beat sleep is sleep. If somebody is driving with you anywhere and they say they want to take a nap or they feel sleepy, them stop. Or you come out if they don't want to stop. Because when sleep hold you, you cannot do. If you hold it the right way, you have to shut your eye. I have to dip, and dip in a couple of seconds can be detrimental, right? So right now, I'm not sleeping now, because I don't really sleep this time of the evening. Me frog off my neck and put down the place already for 5 minutes, which make me feel that give me the energy to be on now. So I say, okay, I'm going to start the live early. One man was telling me the spirit was saying to me, when I start the live, as you go in, one next one say, start about 8 o'clock, one say 8:30. Me say, something, I'm going to start it right now. And I'm glad that I started it 2 hours ago. And now I can safely say that I'm glad I'm about to finish it so I can go and do other things and straight up my head and relax my brain, talk my brain. Bye, Betty. Thanks for being here. I enjoy your company. I'm coming by your place to look at that thing that I saw. Yeah, Betty. People must remember Betty, Support. We support each other. I come to you, we go around, we go around. We're in a small space. So when I say small space, let us not leave out anybody. We don't do everything for one somebody and then we leave where we want. Balance the thing. Because you go to Betty, me go to Betty go to somebody and you go around and we help up. I didn't realize it was like that until I really see it in my face looking at me. So I tell everybody, let us support. And you see how far if when I started, the channel doing this thing, I understand. I would probably reach the 4,000 hours long time, but people tell me I listen to people a lot because they are in it before me. And they tell and this one tell and that, and I go in like a toy between until when I say I have to examine myself and see how the thing go. And I say, well, it has to be this way. That's the best way. That's the best way because if 10 persons can visit your channel and the 10 going around to the 10 people are 10 channels. And if the 10 go to each other, so you end up, it mix up. The 10 people going to get 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and they see a mix up. It does well. It helps. It helps. So, let's support. Let's keep in touch. Let us help each other. I remember the policies that were put out today. All right. We need to go read them and understand. And if you don't understand, go through them with somebody who have a better understanding. Because right now, I only see some things. I can't tell you 2 good words that I saw, but I see something that by the 15th of July, some policies and changes. So You have to read it. And the thing is, you can't play it to me, can play it and listen. You have to sit down and read it. You have to read it on the computer and read it. And make little jotting so I can understand. When you're reading for understanding, don't just read and shut up with something. Have a book and make a little jottings. Because if everything when go to the big screen or the big whatever, if they spin, yeah, mix up. Have a book. Have a book. And something you talk about of importance, a point, you write it down. That's why content creators have to write. They have to write down. I mean, I can't bother to go type on the phone, type. Me can't bother with it. So me have a book and me write me things in it. So when need to go back and check something that is there, I can look quickly in the book, spin the page. But when you go and go to the phone, remember which day did come again, and they search the email and email accidentally come off or it lost or something. You understand? Yes, people. It has been a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. A wonderful, wonderful way. I'm going to see if I can get onto prayer meeting later. That is what's it, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, well then time there. It has been a wonderful evening. I enjoyed the evening with you guys. I'm not going to drag anybody unnecessarily for any selfish reason because as like I said, we have what we need to do and I'm not going to be sitting here holding you down when we can go and, as I say, I have some channels I want to go check. Remember that I too want the thing, I too want the watch hours, right? And I have a few persons I want to check because I want them check me too when me check them, Me checking them so that they will check me too. They don't check me back. They will not go and check them again. You understand? So I'm checking them. They don't know I'm going to check them, but them check me other times too, and me check them back. So I want the checking, keep checking. I'm going to keep checking. So I'm going to check them. And when they see me check them, they're going to check me back. So that is how we have to do it. So me check you, you check me. You check Tom check you. And I say go. And then you have a tidy sum. If you do no checking, nobody's going to check you. You're going to be left standing like that wife, like a pillar of salt. So let us try. I mean, not talking too much because I don't know what is in the policy. So I need to go read myself. So I know when I'm speaking, I know what to say. I don't say things and condemn myself. I get myself into any unnecessary waters. Right? And if you have children at home who are quicker, they can read and you and them go through. And but me say, have a book. Have a book and make your notations. Because we don't know. I know I saw a lot of things, but I can't tell you. I'd see the word policies and I see July 15. Those were the key words. Right? So love you, Sister Betty. Have a good evening. And do what you know you need to do best. And go and so people go and do what you have to do. I'm about to go now, guys. Honestly, I can't sit here because I'll be punishing myself. And as I say, I want to visit some other people. So if I keep sitting here, and people gonna come. Yes, I want the watch over. This is not how I want to get a watch over by me sitting, and people coming. They see me. I want to go do something too. So I'm gonna end the live. Have a good evening, everybody. All who come this evening. I said I would spend an hour because I don't like the 30 minutes. Because I think, when they watch hour, hour, watch hour, HOUR, when you do half hour, whatever, you're not going to give you much. So I said I would do an hour. And I keep pushing. I say hour and a half. I keep pushing, I reach a 2. No, I push, I reach a 15 past it. I cannot go anymore. Guys, I'm really thankful for your company. I appreciate every moment. But remember, I say, people who support me, me have to support them. And later on, me have to support them tonight. Me have to go read the thing where they put out. Right? I mean, I be able to read off everything. And sometimes somebody video like long, but you have to kind of get support. And then I'm going to do a little silent live. Guys, don't know if you do silent live, you know. I'm going to do a little silent live later. Maybe about 12, 1 o'clock, late night. I don't want it too early. Because it look like when it's later in the night and then run up and down, they will stop. But when it's too early, they have a choice. So I know they have no choice. So I'm going to put it up 1 o'clock. This morning, but only 8 minutes past 1. And God let me wake up after 5. A little bit past 5, about 5:15. And we should sort it out. So, nice having you. Have a good evening. Take care. And today I still go replay some video that some people do already. And out there replay me, you know. But then I'm not replay me tonight, but me I watch them, you know. Because remember me say, support for support. No support, no support. But support for support. Alright? Support to the whatever degree. But no support, then we support down to the lowest degree. Right? So what that means, we support each other. Bye guys. See me gone a minute over the 15. Not in a minute. Bye bye. Have a wonderful evening. Whatever you do, remember to put God in it. And keep focused. Don't be discouraged. And push, push, push. Don't let nobody discourage you. Nobody know why discourage me. They could have come with a million talk. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Love you guys. Thanks for being here, everybody.